Welcome to the first Slug Disco vlog that wasn't recorded in my office, in my man cave back home. In honour of the Earth Appreciation Festival, which we've just participated in and partially organised as well, I thought I'd get out in nature a bit to experience some of my local area. So let's go and do that while I talk about Empires of the Undergrowth, obviously, about how the Earth Appreciation Festival went, and about a new game that has joined our publishing adventures called Primordial Empire.
Here's a rare reminder to subscribe to the channel and like the video for more content like this to get an alert on when we put our videos up in the future. So while I make my way down to this beautiful spot called Lud's Church, let's talk about the things I was just mentioning. So, Primordial Empire. This is a game all about trophic balance in a little colony you make, where you start with a few little cells and a colony heart, can you see why we like this game, and expand it into the primordial ooze, adding plants and animals and other creatures to the mix, and colonising the landscape until you achieve mutualistic paradise and balance in your colony. So welcome Mark and welcome Primordial Empire to the Slug Disco publishing family. The whole inspiration behind the format of this vlog was the Earth Appreciation Festival, which has just concluded on Steam. Just a congratulations to Dan, our head of product marketing, for the huge amount of work that he put into that festival. It went extremely well, and I'm hoping you all picked up a bunch of the games and demos that were available, or were made aware of ones you didn't know about before. And of course, thanks very much to all the devs who submitted their games to the festival, and congratulations on all the hard-earned success.
Found myself a nice little wooded area to talk about Empires of the Undergrowth, so let's get on with that now. So recently, of course, we released our first DLC, the Exploding Ant update. Thanks everyone who has downloaded that and given it a go. People seem to be enjoying it. For anyone who has played and has some opinions about the Exploding Ant update, we would really appreciate it if you would leave us a review on Steam. It really helps, whatever your opinion is. More reviews are good. It gives us feedback on how people are liking the game and where to take it next. So please leave us a review if you find a couple of minutes. You'll have seen as well at the start of the month, bomb mode became active. If anyone who hasn't spotted it yet, I don't know how you couldn't, it's not inconspicuous. Press the bomb, which is on the main menu, to set it alight. And then in arcade and custom games, bombs will fall from the sky and spawn with creatures, causing all sorts of mayhem. Now, bomb mode causes so many different changes to the game that it's inevitable that there's going to be bits and bobs that go a bit wrong with that. In fact, someone on our Discord noticed that if you stick enough Titan bombs together and detonate them, the game just doesn't like it, let's put it that way. And I am become death, destroyer of worlds. It won't be too long until there's a patch for those. In other news for Empires of the Undergrowth, there are some more creature updates coming. We are currently working on a refresh of the American bullfrog. As you can see there, it's got a new model, textures and animations. It's looking fantastic. It'll be tussling with your fire ants and in your custom games in the not too distant future. Also as well, we're having a big update to the whip spider. This thing isn't getting a new model, but it is getting new textures and animations, and it's going to look spectacular. Just look at it there. I don't know about you, but it frightens the hell out of me. So I think it's about time I moved on. The day will be wearing on quickly soon, and I'm going to walk to my final location for this little trip out.
Since the start of the year, I've made a real concerted effort to just get out more and move more. It started simply as a way to lose some weight and get some more exercise, but now that walking long distances is easier for me, I've just really started to appreciate the area in which I live. And if there's any message from this Earth Appreciation Festival, can it not just start with appreciating what's nearby?
So I'm in my final location of the day. I'm at the Roaches in Staffordshire, just to talk about the rest of the Empire stuff, so let's get on with that. A lot of the work that's currently coming into the source control is to do with optimizations, to do with mainly texture streaming. And these things will help people on lower end hardware. At the moment, we understand it is causing some difficulties for some people, this system, which isn't properly calibrated yet, but we are working on that. So that is coming in the very near future. If not, it's already there by the time I post this video, it may be. There's also going to be a bit of a freeze on packaging and updates to Empires just for a short while we optimize our processes in packaging. Where we do a full package for storefronts at the moment, it takes us the better part of a week. Now that we've got a bit of time to take a bit of a freeze, we can optimize those processes with various automation scripts. So we're going to take a bit of time to do that while we've got a bit of breathing space. Something I can talk a little bit about now, it wasn't in the last roadmap, is a user interface overhaul, which is in the works. We've been talking to some people who know about these things in a way of optimizing the interface and the way it currently works, specifically for things like controllers, because we think there's a fair bit of work that can be done there, and also in other aspects of it. So that will be on the next roadmap. It's probably not coming in the very near future, but it's now definitely in the works and has been for some time at this point. And just to finish off, I'll probably talk a little bit more about the future of the game, as in we are definitely ramping up work now on another DLC. The ideas are coming together. Not quite ready to talk about it, but it won't be too long.
There's something undeniable about the way early spring feels to me. It's like nature itself is in waiting, just holding back until that finger snap. This is a very magical time of the year, and when I come back in a few weeks' time, this entire world will just be completely different.
And that brings an end to my my day of touching grass. Thoroughly recommend you all do it. And it just puts things into perspective, you know, when you actually start to enjoy, you know, the world that is around us, the uncertainty in the way the world is at the moment, the way things appear to be going, that all of those things are artificial. And this right here is the real world. And in honour of Earth Appreciation Festival, let's enjoy it, let's look after it, and let's do our best to leave it a better place than when we found it. I'll see you next time.